Alright, how's it going? So today we're going to do our after stream review thing video. Show you what's been going on around here. Somebody has been leaving a lot of boilers run for no reason. No machines actually needing to process anything. But you'll notice we have lots of weird automation. XAR hates doing anything manually, so everything he can automate, he does, and he makes this big messy crap everywhere. There's two of these redstone contraptions for Crucibles. When he has some time, we will go over what they are, because I don't even quite know. I do believe this is probably, well, it says less than 1162, so that doesn't sound like iron, but this looks like the basis of an iron smelter here. This one I know is stainless steel. I can tell that by the ingredients up here. But this should be making stainless steel. Then there's another one over there, which maybe this one's the iron one, I don't know. Like I said, he makes a lot of contraptions. He doesn't like to, well, stand around and do shit. For some reason, we have a pig in here. Why is there a pig in the factory? Anyways, in the actual streams, we set up making sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid. And there will be a video explaining these processes length. So I will just run through rather quickly here. Basically, we're using air, which is gotten from a air vent on a pipe behind our machine here, using sulfur that has come from washing and processing coal to make sulfuric dioxide, and then that sulfuric oxide here is going into a mixer with air with a vanadium pentoxide catalyst. Does not get used because that's how a catalyst works, to turn it into sulfuric trioxide, and then finally sulfuric trioxide and water to make our sulfuric acid. Then in the last mixer, sulfuric acid mixed with rock salt. You can also use regular salt. There we go, rock salt to make hydrochloric acid, which, like I said, you can also use regular salt for that as well. So we set up these three mixers. This is the one for the sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide, sulfur trioxide to sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid. We're preparing to get to tungsten. Now, we actually learned that there are small gas turbines after we had set up the boilers that you can see down there, that we can run these off of steam. And we happen to find one of the other things we did today out here. We are running this off of natural gas. Is the new hotness in GP6, because you can find infinite veins of the stuff. So XAR has built this weird pyramid here, which is full of, you can just barely see it up there, natural gas. And I went up and capped it. Let me go grab some ladders, because if you go back and watch the stream, I kind of died at the end of it. Messed things up a little bit trying to take a look at the actual, let's see, look at where the actual gas vein was. I kind of died. Should have some ladders here. Nope, but we got scaffold. Alright, so I'll take you up there and show you how you did this. So for anybody that doesn't already know, you capture natural gas with either a rotational pump or a drain. You want to use the drain upside down on the pipe or to the side, but usually upside down, because natural gas is lighter than air, so it floats upward. So I actually came all the way up here, and we have a pipe right here. There's the natural gas, and you can see the drain on the bottom. And for right now, we actually just use a drum to bring that in to the factory and hook it to those machines. That makes our sulfuric acid and our hydrochloric acid. If you're going to be messing with natural gas, make yourself a biochemical hazard suit and don't go around it without it, because then you'll die and it's really bad. So the other thing we did was we set up 2 tanks down here. This one is sulfuric acid, this one is hydrochloric acid. That way we can make all big bunches of it, because we will need them. Few streams we will be setting up making tungsten from tungsten bearing ores like tungstate, light, stuff like that. And we'll be setting up later on sulfuric acid bathing processing for things that will give us like bauxite for getting alumina and cobalite for getting extra cobalt, things like that. And then the stream before that, we managed to get through our crucibles, which there's another video. Not quite sure how they're going to be released yet. I just got done recording it, but it will come out probably after this one, that will explain the process of going through the crucibles, why we do it, and why we choose this line of them. But ceramic being the first one, as you probably well know by now, then medium steel, niobium, tantalum, and that will get us to tungsten. So what we did last stream and what we did this stream was all about getting to tungsten, so we can set up tungsten processing and we can make a smelter, because the smelter, first tier of it at least, needs a tungsten crucible. Now the next one needs carbon. That's a whole different ball of wax that we'll get to when we get to that point. And then the very last one is tantalum hafnium carbide, which we explain that crucible in the crucible video. I'll let you guys watch that to see that. So that's what's been going on around here in the last few streams. I am getting ready to go and do a mining music video. We're going to go do tungsten mining, and if we still have time, we're going to go kick a bauxite and salt vein in the butt, but that might be 2 separate streams. Not quite sure. Wanted to show you that we have upgraded to a in-bar tank for our coke ovens. That way we can hold more creosote, with creosote being our main fuel source right now that can be shut off relatively quickly. Everything else is using coal. All of these here are using coal coke or lignite coke, but we do have a few burning boxes around here. I do believe all of these are liquid. Oh, nope, that one's actually solid. I thought he used liquid for these. Let's see. Oh, nope, that one's solid too. Well, I do know we definitely have it in there. For my crucible, for the one that I do hands-on in here, this one is on liquid. Also, XAR has gotten a hold of a paintbrush, so everything is painted. We've got blue stuff, we've got purple, we've got dark blue and light blue. I think there's some red around here. He uses blue for regular water. Light blue is distilled water. Purple is returned distilled water. And brown is sluice juice. And I think he said there was red, but oh, red is our fuel line. So yeah, this one right here, which he does use over there somewhere, because he definitely has it ran over there. So that's our crucible line. Oh, it's actually ran right here. So he did have liquid fuel on there, and he switched over to solid. He must have ran out of creosote at some point. And eventually that will become a nanopole pipe that'll have regular fuels in it, but we got to get our distillation tower set up, which again will be coming in a few streams. That's what he did this for, was to make stainless steel to build a distillation tower. Luckily, we processed a bunch of the pyrolusite ore that I had mined up in a mining stream a while back, which in washing that, get vermagnarite, hematite, and chromite, but we also got some chromite ore, which when you wash the chromite ore, if I can find it here, you actually get chromium from that, because GT6U has changed how you process chromite down to chromium. So all of the chrome that we have at this point has came from washing and centrifuging our chromite rather than cooking down the chromite dust, because you cannot just cook it down any longer like you used to be. Trying to find it here. Alright, we'll just look it up. Alright, so chromite, go dust. So you used to be able to just throw this in a crucible and it would melt down to chromite. You'd lose the iron and the oxygen that are in it. Now it puts out nothing but chromite. So if you're using GT6, you'll be able to do that. But in 6U, you actually have to go through a long chain of heat mixers to get to your chromite, which we'll get to that when we actually do it on the stream. But for your first chrome, for your mixers and for your distillation tower, you will probably just process a whole lot of chromite ore in a sluice and centrifuge to get it that way. So that's pretty much what's been going on around here. If I missed anything, let me know. If you have any questions, comments, comment section below, or stop by our Discord and holler at me, and I'll be glad to answer them. Have a good one. Take it easy. Hit the buttons. Do the things. And hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. Later.